Ich begrüße Sie zur Pressekonferenz. Sie können Ihre Fragen dann jetzt stellen. Für heute haben wir's. Danke fürs Kommen und bis zum nächsten Mal.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is quarter-final action in the Europa League. It's Eintracht Frankfurt up against Arsenal.
Well, semi-finals are very, very special indeed, but you can't let your eye wander. There's still quarter-final football to be played, and they can be heartbreakers.
And the starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt. Kevin Trapp starts in goal. Makoto Hasebe plays alongside Simon Kjær in central defence. Filip Kostic plays with Pedro Leon in the wide areas. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with three forwards listed from the start. So the starting 11 for Arsenal. Socrates starts with David Luiz in central defence. Giacomo Bonaventura plays alongside Lucas Torreira in the middle of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. The first leg of this Europa League quarter-final is underway. Can they get in behind them? He continues to make hay. Not messing around with that clearance. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Renato Sanchez. Pepe. Now Mkhitaryan. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Stanislav Lobotka. Gonzalo Paciencia. A move of promise on the flank. And teammates to play it to. A decisive clearance it was. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
It needs an accurate cross. Surely! And he's fired it against the post. Pedro Leon. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He's decided to end what has been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Lee.
Well, how do you fill that gap, Derek? Such a great player, senior pro. Pros like him with his CV are worth their weight in goal, a manager's dream. He'll be sadly missed.
Arsenal were gunning for a goal, and they've got one.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal, and this is it. Just look at that. Perfect cross, on his head, back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Pedro Leon. Stanislav Lobotka. Muda. In full control of the ball here, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Now the delivery, and a corner there that really lacked guile. This attack looks highly promising. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, let's join Alan McAnally, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Lazio game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Lazio. 30 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse. Pedro Leon. They've regained possession. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Mijat Gacinovic.
Well, that was goalkeeping at his best, Derek. What?
He's got to score! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Kostic has it. Stanislav Lobotka. Beautifully timed. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Gonzalo Paciencia. Good technique. Can't miss, surely. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Good-looking sequence. Plenty of time for Aubameyang. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Nicolas Pepe. Lucas Torreira now. Now with Aubameyang. Real chance. Cross fired over. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Can he deliver accurately? Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played over. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And delivered towards the back post. And so it will be a corner. And now the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. What an important piece of defending. It's with Lorenzi. They don't normally need a sec. Might be a chance here. Still a chance. Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect. Just missing the finish.
The final whistle, the first leg is over, and Arsenal currently in control of the tie. They carry a lead into the second match.
Well, they were good today, Derek, weren't they? Really dictated the tempo of the game. Controlled possession in midfield, that's where you need to be, in control. Bit of confidence going into the second leg, that's for sure.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, um uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Vielen Dank für diese Aussagen.
Hello, good to see you all here. We're going to take questions one at a time. Please be patient. You'll all get a turn. That's all we have time for today, so thank you. Thank you all.
Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we are readying ourselves for a second leg match at the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Europa League. It's Arsenal facing Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, how easy was the first leg for Arsenal, Derek? In all departments, they're absolutely superb. Really, really strong up front, sharp. Surely this tie is over, barring a miracle.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Rob Holding plays alongside Skodran Mustafi in central defence. Giacomo Bonaventura plays alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park. And the main forward here is Alex Lacazette. And the starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt. Kevin Trapp gets the nod in goal. Makoto Hasebe plays alongside Simon Kjær in central defence. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with three forwards listed from the start. Underway now in the second and decisive leg of this Europa League quarter-final. Lacazette. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Lost it. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And options in the centre. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. The defenders will certainly have done their homework, Lee, and on that basis must keep more than a weather eye on Lacazette.
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals in his last previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Played into the centre of the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Lorenzi. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Paciencia. Good-looking sequence. And very deftly cut out. I believe there's been a goal in the Lazio game. That news coming through. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Lazio. 40 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. It needs an accurate cross. Bonaventura! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Mustafi. Dani Ceballos. Nelson. Tierney. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Fed over towards the back post. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, as we see, it's a great cross, but what a finish. So hard to wait and be patient when the ball's dropping. He does everything right and finishes it off. A brilliant goal.
Sigurdsson. Can they convert? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Difficult to land punches when there's this sort of gulf in quality. 5-0 the aggregate score. We have entered the final minute of normal time. He's given us away. The final whistle then, and Arsenal go marching on.
Well, you do have to say, Derek, there'll be sterner tests to follow, but I really like watching this team. They've progressed to the next round, fully deserved. What awaits them in the next round, we wait and see, but I'm excited about their future.
Some questions regarding the match. No further questions, thanks.
This game, true say that I lapped it, and I took a trip down to Monaco, went out to Paris, I feel like I'm what I was gonna say in Mbappe. These times I was up in late, flew down the M1, that's more like Kante. threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power, so when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. Ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know, stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it. Make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it. Must have thought that we came out from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't.